Am I the a-hole for telling my parents it's not my job to provide for my siblings? I 20F am the oldest of 4 and I do not live with my parents anymore. Our relationship is not good either. One of the biggest reasons is my parents flipped the script with my siblings when it came to gifts for Christmas and birthdays. My siblings are 16, 14, and 11, so 4 years between me and their next kid. I know it's a bigger gap than say 2 years, but it's not huge either. Yet they parented them so differently and spoiled them. For me, gifts were needs and not wants, and I was told I should be appreciative of having food in my belly, a roof over my head, and clothes on my back. If I asked for something I wanted, they would tell me I didn't need it. I didn't need a doll. I didn't need art supplies. I didn't need a toy kitchen. They never ever said that to my siblings. They would get dolls, action figures, bikes, trampolines, paint sets, jewelry kits, all kinds of fun toys. They also got cell phones and tablets when they got older. I normally got clothes. Sometimes I would get cheap basic hygiene products, body wash, and stuff. My parents made it a huge point to nip it in the bud when I was upset with my underwhelming gifts, especially when my siblings came along. They told me they were babies, they were little, etc. But that energy was never there for me. I do resent it. Yeah, I had all the basics, but my siblings had so much more than that. My siblings are also very spoiled and entitled because of it. My sister 16 used to bug me and get frustrated with me for not having nice stuff she could borrow. She asked me once what was the point in having a sister if she couldn't raid my closet. I told her it wasn't my fault. Our parents didn't buy me nice crap like her. She laughed and told me that's what being the oldest means. My brothers would tell me to buy them stuff and say they got pocket money, so I did too. I never got pocket money. When I explained that I didn't, it would end with them saying I was a baby. I moved out of my parents' house and in with my aunts. I stayed with them for several months when I started college, and now I share an apartment with some friends while we all attend college. I also work. My parents have fallen on hard times now, and right before Christmas, they told me they didn't have the money to get my siblings what they want for Christmas, and told me I needed to let them borrow money or buy the gifts on their behalf and they would pay me back. I told them it's not my job to provide for my siblings when they cannot. They argued that my siblings would be disappointed to get nothing from their wish lists. I told them they don't need nice gifts. They only need clothes and food and a roof over their heads, and they have all that. My parents said I'm a terrible big sister. Am I the a-hole?
Here are the top comments, plus Opie's reply.
Not the a-hole, and I mean a huge not the a-hole. First and foremost, it is not your responsibility to provide for your siblings. As you said, they have everything they need along with nice things they already have. It's your parents' fault for raising your siblings in a way that they will be unhappy if they don't get things from their wish list. Not that gift giving should be about getting credit, but because you'd be helping pay for the gifts. It's not like you'll be getting any of the credit either. If they're only able to get a couple of gifts they want, you're not going to get any credit for helping out to make that happen. In fact, your parents are already using this as a way to guilt trip you, so if someone complains, I have no doubt they'd use you as a scapegoat.
OP replied,
I suspect they already threw me under the bus and told my siblings.
Really easy, not the a-hole. Your siblings don't want for anything. It's not going to hurt them to have a thing Christmas. I wish I could say that. It might help them appreciate what they have, but I doubt it. If I were in your shoes, I'd donate to a children's charity in each of their names as a gift. OP replied,
It won't. They will only resent me for not helping, but I'm okay with that.